As an entrepreneur, content creator, and influencer, my time is very valuable, and I know yours is too, which is the #1 reason that I recommend batch creating, and that's why I batch create myself when it comes to me in my business. So today we're gonna walk through some of the high key, the most valuable tips that I have gotten, some of the most valuable things that I've learned as I've been creating content, and I want to share those with you guys to allow your process to go a little bit more smoother than mine has gone, okay? So I'm gonna give you some tips, I'm gonna give you advice of how to batch create, still make your content look really, really good, but then also save time while being able to create more content in that less amount of time. So let's hop in. So first and foremost, what the heck is batch creating? Batch creating your content is simply creating a good amount of content, say like a few different pieces, more than one piece of content in one setting. The reason why I do this, and the reason why I recommend this to my clients and you all, is just because if you're already like mentally in the content creation mode, it's easier to stay there and create more content. So usually on my filming days, not only do I film YouTube videos, but I will also film Reels and TikTok videos. Usually when I film one YouTube video, I'm also filming at least one other YouTube video if it's not a vlog. And so anyway, that's why I batch create, and that's also like what batch creation is and why you should use it for your business. So now let's hop into the tips I'll give you for batch content creating. First tip is that whenever you're creating content, you want to try not to film, like specifically YouTube videos, more than I would say 3 to 4 videos at one time. The reason why is I used to try to film like 7 videos in one day to just get them all done. And I realized me trying to film those 7 videos meant all of them sometimes were subpar. And or maybe the first 2 to 3 were really, really good and had like good energy and I was there and I was vibrant and my normal personality. But in that 4th video, baby, I was tired, okay? I was done, and you could visibly see it on my face. The energy dropped in the video, and I just did not like that. So that's why I usually say, like, try to keep your amount that you're batching in like 3 to 4 videos when it comes to YouTube videos. When it comes to like Instagram Reels, TikToks, that's a whole different story. But specifically for YouTube videos, that's what I would say. Next thing I would say is try your best to wear neutral makeup, okay? You can see my makeup right now is pretty neutral. There are no like, you know, blue colors, purple colors, things like that. If there are, it's okay. People know nowadays that people create their content. So it's okay. However, what I like to do is I like to keep it neutral. That way it's not as obvious if I got 10 videos or if I got 10 reels with green eyeshadow, okay? I like to kind of mix it up, like spruce up my hair a bit, like change my shirt, do some different things, but I do like to stick with neutral makeup whenever I'm batch creating content. And I kind of ran into the next point. The next point is several outfits. So what I like to do even before shooting is I like to go ahead and pick out my outfits. I will hang them on my like closet door and I'm good to go. And between every single video, I will change just my shirt. So even for this batch session that I'm doing right now, I'm filming 2 videos today. What I'm doing is I literally have on a different shirt than I did literally 30 minutes ago in the same shorts, but you can't even see my shorts, okay? That's why a lot of YouTubers are like, oh, I got sweatpants on. Y'all can't even tell. I'm comfy, whatever. So I have on shorts, but like I changed my shirt. And it just gives it a different vibe, a different look, a different feel, okay? And so I just like to do that just because it mixes it up. You, again, if you have a white shirt on or something, you got a black shirt on, even if you just want to keep your same shirt on, that's okay. But these are just biggest tips that I can give you to make sure it's not as obvious that you are batch creating content, but still to be able to get more done in less time. Another big tip, and this is a tip that I have no matter if you're batch creating content or not, is to, before you even sit down to film, honey, go ahead and script or outline your video, okay? So I like to do this at least probably, let me be real, sometimes it's the night before, but I usually try to do it at least 2 nights before so I have time to really think it through, go over the script, make sure it's good to go, etc., and I'm set for filming day. This one saves me so much time when it comes to filming day, and like I told you, it allows me to kind of stay in the zone. I like to go ahead and batch, I like to batch script and outline my videos at one time, then I also like to batch film my videos at one time. And so anyway, I like to go ahead before I even sit down to film, outline my videos. That way, whenever it comes to like switching and going and, you know, doing all the different videos, I'm not having to stop, literally figure out what I'm gonna say and then film and then stop and then figure out what I'm gonna say and then film again. No, it's like, it's done. All I have to do is change my top, maybe put my hair in a different style or whatever, maybe change my lipstick or something, and then we're good to go. So that's a time-saving tip for you. Okay, the other tip, and this is if you're fancy, okay? If you're fancy, you can change location. So I guess I'm fancy today, because actually I just filmed the video I filmed before this. I filmed in my bedroom, and now I'm filming at my desk space just because I wanted a different change of scenery. And so you can change locations. It's less obvious that you're batch filming. But again, like I said, you guys, nowadays people aren't like, oh my God, she films 3 videos in one location in the same shirt. Like, no, that's not, that's not the case anymore. And so if you want to do that, feel free to do that. I think the biggest point and the biggest tip here is to, if you can, try to batch film. It's going to save you so much time and so much mental capacity because you're already gonna be in a content creation space. Next tip, and I actually didn't even think about this one to add this in, but this just happened to me, is to have spare batteries, okay? I just had my camera die, and that's just a prime example as to why you need multiple batteries, especially when you're batch shooting, just in general on filming days. So I actually have 3 batteries for one camera, but that's sometimes because I have 2 cameras going and they use the same battery. So anyway, just have backup batteries that you can use, that you can leverage, because you don't want to have to stop your filming and then wait for your battery to charge. That's no, okay? You can usually order your batteries on Amazon for way cheaper than you can get them in the store. So have backup batteries and you're gonna be good to go. So those are my tips. If this was helpful for you all, before you go, I wanna be sure that you comment down below what was the most helpful tip that you got, and do you plan to batch create your content? So those are my tips, you guys. If this was helpful, I highly recommend for you to check out this other video that I have that I literally just shot as a part of this batch session. That is all about how to create more videos in less time. It's 10 tips to save content creators and entrepreneurs time. So go ahead and check out that video, as well as comment down below what was the most helpful tip that you got out of this video. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you guys for hanging with me. If this was helpful, again, let me know by liking it and subscribing. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love you. Bye.